Hey,
Hi, sorry, we're on the road in the van right now,
oh,
and so we figured out that this is the best way to try and do interviews and talk to you without
okay.
having the signal drop.
All right. Perfect, perfect.
Great.
So, so how are you doing today?
Doing well. Yeah, been on the road for 3 hours now, or
Gotcha,
2.5 hours.
gotcha. So guys, your sophomore full-length album, Death Knocks, is out today. So, would you like to tell me a bit on the songwriting and production that goes behind this new album?
I think our songwriting and direction was just to keep doing what we've been doing and just like incorporate April's vocals a little bit more on this album, make it, we were like, let's go for a heavier sound. But other than that, we stayed pretty true to our vibe and what we like and what we think sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. And does Death Knocks has some kind of a concept or a theme it was focused on?
Yeah, I think that the theme or focus, I mean, we wrote the songs individually without having an overarching theme in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But once we sort of took a step back and looked at what all of the songs were about, Death Knocks, the album title, sort of stood out to us as a really cool choice because they definitely had a theme of death about them. Pretty much every song on the album
Mm-hmm.
has at least some aspect of death to it. Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
coming too. Hmm.
Gotcha. Awesome. And great cover artwork that goes behind this album. And would you like to tell me a bit on the making of this cover artwork and the theme behind it?
Oh yeah, that was all April. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was a sculpture that I made out of foam, and I spent like a few months as we were like basically once we hit the studio, it was like, oh yeah, we got to make a cover now. um, so I started working on it in the time that we were waiting to get the album back from editing and mixing and mastering,
Mm-hmm.
and for the for the shoot, we all got together and adorned it with moss and twigs. And then um, once that was done, Kat went in and edited it in post to kind of, give it the little bit of mystical touch on it to
Mm-hmm.
become what it was. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. And had the pleasure to listen to the album in its entirety, and I have to say, nine mind-blowing songs, beautifully written, great vocals, amazing musicianship from the start to the end. It's a great album for 2026. So I totally enjoyed each and every song from this album, and
Oh, thank
as,
you.
thanks to you guys. And as a creator of the music, how do you guys feel about the outcome?
Oh, I mean, we're just stoked to have it out to like share with people. We've been sitting with these songs for, the 3 years we were writing them and
Mhm.
getting really comfortable with them. And now it's been so rad today to have people like finally hear them and be able to enjoy them and relate to them with us. I mean, overall, I think we're really happy with how this album came out. And
Mhm.
I mean, it felt like a really good touch point for us after playing with April live for the last 4 years, like to finally get her on the album with us. And like, it just feels like we're finally all together in this thing. It's been like a really nice way to start our next chapter.
Fantastic, fantastic. And since the release day is today, do you guys have some
Yeah.
special plans for today?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in the van on our way up to Vancouver, Canada to play
Mhm.
a show. And then we're gonna hit up tomorrow is Seattle, the next day is Bellingham. So we're doing a little Pacific Northwest rundown over the
Mhm.
weekend to promote the album and sort of celebrate it being out. Yeah, and we finally get to play some of these songs live for people, which is going to be, it's such a cool way to celebrate these songs
Thank
being out in the
you.
world, to be able to play them live.
Fantastic, fantastic, awesome. And speaking on the music videos, you put up music videos for Kill Switch, where the seas fall silent, and a lyric video for the family. So would you like to tell
Yeah.
me a bit on the making of these music videos?
Yeah, I mean the Where the Seas Fall Silent was the first one that we filmed.
Mm,
Yeah. And that one was just a full day in the studio, just running around having fun with everything that they had available there.
mm,
We had planned out like certain shots that we wanted to get, but once we got there, it was really cool to have see all of the different lighting rigs that they had there. Just I don't know, have fun and experiment and do I don't know, do what we planned, but also maybe a couple things that were just on the fly. Yeah, and we were
mm,
working with Jed Hamilton on that one, which he's a longtime friend of us, and
yeah,
he always does a really great job of capturing what we're asking for, and we had a really
mm,
good time. And then juxtaposing that one, like on the last one we just released was Kill Switch, which is like where the Sea Small Silent was such like a polished studio video, and then we
yeah,
went like completely opposite for Kill
mm,
Switch. It's a live
mm,
show that we played. We had our friends and fans come and capture it on their phones, and then we used that footage to make the music video. And that was really fun to like watch it through their eyes and see what people focus on when they see us live.
mhm,
That was just a really fun experience, and also just a really fun night to film that. Yeah, that was just like basically very party vibes, like very much like let's have fun and let's film us playing this song. And then for the family, that was I think the first video where we were behind the camera. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first video where that's my camera. Yeah, there was nobody behind the camera. Uh, no, the family was fun because yeah, we filmed it on our phone,
mhm,
and we were as the band we were filming it ourselves, so we knew what we wanted in our minds, like what shots we wanted, how we wanted
mhm,
it to look. And so that was another really fun day of creativity and not having to worry about performance ourselves.
yeah, mm,
And then yeah, but all of those videos were edited by Kat too. So
mhm.
we're we hold our music videos very near and dear to our hearts.
Beautiful, beautiful. And are there plans to come up with more music videos from this album?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. We already have two ideas that we're working on
Mhm.
that we're really excited to to execute. Yes.
Great, 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 great. And speaking of merchandise, are there some big plans to go along with this album?
Yes. Yes, we've got some things in the mix, but right now we've got a new t-shirt through the Relapse website, and then we've got a new patch, but we're
Mhm.
definitely working on getting some new merch out for everybody.
Wonderful, wonderful. And speaking on touring, what would be some of the upcoming touring plans for 2026?
So far, it's what we can say right now is just this weekend tour. We really want to
Mhm.
promote that one and just have fun with that. And then we also have a Portland show, March 27th. Get to hang out with all the hometown friends. Yeah. So those are
Mhm.
the shows that we've got right now, but hopefully we've got some big things on the horizon for 2026. Yeah, we're really looking forward to getting back on tour and going outside the Pacific Northwest again.
Mhm. Fantastic, fantastic. And you guys came up with your debut self-titled EP in 2021, followed by Two
Yes.
Shadows in 2022,
Mhm.
and now you have Death Now. So how do you guys feel about the road that you have traveled so far?
All right, I'm sorry, what was the question there?
I'm sorry.
Oh, can you repeat the question? I
Yeah,
had yeah.
what I was asking is with two full-length albums and an EP, so how do you guys feel about the road that you have traveled so far?
Oh, the growth. The growth. Oh, the growth. Right, right. Geez. I think, I mean, do you mind if I go for it, go. I think, I mean, with the EP, that was really Kim and I just like hanging out during COVID and writing something that felt fun that we wanted to
Mhm,
do. With Two Shadows, then we had been signed to Relapse. And so I think with that one, we were just kind of trying to establish ourselves a little bit more as like a full band. And that's when we
mhm,
added April to the mix. And it was just starting to feel, it wasn't so much like a passion project, it was actually a thing.
mhm,
And then with this band or with this album, I think personally it just feels like we have finally settled and like this is like we've established what we want to do and now it's only up from here. Like we can just now we can start really starting to evolve and grow on what we know Hoaxed is as a
Mhm.
foundation. And so yeah, hopefully in the next albums and next tours and everything like that, we'll just keep growing and pushing what we can do with our sound.
Fantastic, fantastic. And speaking of upcoming plans, like are you planning to go on a full touring for 2026 before you get back into the studio to write new material?
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Yeah. We got a few irons in the fire. Nothing we can talk about definitively yet, but I mean we're working out. We can't wait.
Hmm. Sounds good, sounds good. And finally, any message that you have for the fans around the world?
Uh, besides that, the album's out now. I would just say, enjoy it. Like
Yeah.
we worked really hard on this album. We worked on it for a really long time, and it's really is a labor of love. And we think it's really badass, and we just hope everybody else thinks it's badass too.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best part about making music is that you're sharing something vulnerable that you believe in, and then having other people relate to it and enjoy it with you that's the cherry on top of the cake. Like that's the ultimate thing that we're reaching for. So yeah, we're stoked that it's out, and we hope that people enjoy it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And guys, I want to thank you all so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to have you on the show. And thanks so much for Death Knocks, which was out today. And like I said earlier, a fantastic album. I'm totally loving this, and I know a lot of people are going to fall in love with this new album from you guys. So I wish you all the best, and we are really hoping to see you on the road real soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for the
Thanks,
time. These were great questions.
thanks to you guys.
All
Take
right.
care. Take
Hopefully
care.
we'll see you in Europe soon.
Yeah,
All right.
surely, sure thing. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.